Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Let's start. We've got this test, and first of all, we are going to solve true, false, not given. Now, the first thing is you need to understand what is the question type, the first thing, and second, what should be your technique to deal with these questions. As I always mention in IELTS reading, we have two types of questions. One type is questions are and the answers in the passage, they are in order. I call them type A questions. The second type is type B, where they are in random order. They are scattered across the passage. So in this test, we will go through both types of questions, and you need to see what is the technique, how to read the question, and after reading the question, how to reach the right part of the passage. If you reach the right part of the passage and you read that, you will find the answer in less than a minute. You always waste your time when answer is in another paragraph and you are reading a different paragraph. Okay, so we will learn how to locate the paragraph and then the sentence where there is the answer. And if it is type A questions, then answers are sequenced in the passage. Like you will find one answer, read on the next answer, read on the next answer, sometimes same paragraph, sometimes different paragraph. Okay, so whenever you practice, you should be familiar with the questions, identify the question type, type A, type B, and as you go on, you will be able to understand how to deal with it. So let's start. We've got this short passage and the title is Online Roommate Finder. Now, roommate, imagine you are in Toronto, you have a room and you need to find a roommate. Why? Because you will share the expense with the roommate. So, online roommate finder, like there is an application or a mobile thing or a website where you find a roommate. After reading the title of the passage, always start with the title of the passage. Then you come to questions and see, okay, true, false, not given, type A questions. Type A means questions and answers are going to be in order. Question number 1. Room available has 2 beds. Encircle the word 2. Room available has 2 beds. Now listen. If the room has 2 beds, answer is true. If the room has less than 2 or more than 2 beds, then the answer is, and if they don't tell us about the number of beds, then it is not given. Now the clue word is bed. Come back to the passage. First sentence. I have 1 room available in a large apartment located just off Queen and Bathurst in Toronto. The room is fully furnished with a double bed. So answer is true. Well done. Excellent. And you will be double confident when you write wrong answer. Now try to understand. Double bed. Double bed is actually a single bed. Okay, double is the size, double is not the number. Okay, so you've started it very, very badly. It's just a confusing one. 2 beds and double bed. Double bed means 1 bed for 2 people. That is the size of the bed. So double bed is how many beds? 1 bed. So answer is false. Okay, now some of you, double and 2. Obviously true. Double and 2. Obviously true. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, and these type of things they have in IELTS reading, and these things are quite a lot. Question number 2. Australian in Sasha's apartment. Do you know Sasha? No. Sasha is a human name. Very good. Okay, Australian is in Sasha's apartment is a musician. Underline musician. If that Australian is musician, answer is. If that Australian is not musician, some other profession, answer is. And if they don't tell us whether musician or some other profession, then it is. So the clue word is Sasha. Look for Sasha. Sasha. Okay, second paragraph. About us. I am Sasha. I am Canadian and I've been living in this apartment since I was a teenager. I'm 23. These past 2 years, my best friend has been living here, but as she's now moving to Europe, there is a room available as of October 1. The third room is occupied by Simon, who is from. He works part-time in a music shop downtown and is a great drummer. Now, what is drummer? Drummer is musician. If they use the word drummer, pianist, so all these things are related to music. So question number 2, answer is true. Okay, question number 3. Sasha does all the cleaning. Encircle the word all. In true, false, not given, these words are very dangerous. Dangerous means you have to focus them. If Sasha does all the cleaning, answer is true. If Sasha does half of the cleaning and half of the cleaning is done by the roommate, then answer is false. And if they don't tell us whether she does half cleaning or full cleaning, then it is not given. So Sasha does all the cleaning in the apartment. We read on after drummer. We both like keeping the place neat and tidy. I actually enjoy cleaning in my spare time, and sometimes we do it together as our roommate team. We do it together. Sasha does all the cleaning. No, this is false because she said we do it together. So when they do it together, it means she does not do all the cleaning. They do it together. Answer to question number 3 is false. Question number 4. Sasha likes being in the open air. Underline open air. And for open air, if she says, I love to sit in the terrace. Terrace means, I love to sit in the garden. Or I really like to sit in the lawn. It's open air. Okay? So Sasha likes being in the open air. Let's read on. So after this together, we read on, I love watching movies, exploring, getting out of the city and into the outdoors. And into the outdoors. So she said, I love. I love means Sasha likes. And for open air, what is the word? Outdoors. Outdoors and open air, they are synonyms. And in IELTS reading, we always have synonyms. The language of questions and the language of the passage. So more synonyms, in listening and reading, we always have this thing. So the answer is true. Because open air is one of the things she loves. So it's true. Question number 5. Room available would be suitable for someone who likes to be quiet. Now, if the room is not noisy, it is calm and quiet, answer is true. And if it is noisy, it's not suitable for someone who likes to be quiet, then it is false. So let's read on. Third paragraph. Apartment itself is very large and comes equipped with unlimited Wi-Fi, fully stocked kitchen, cable television, Netflix. The bedroom is a long way from the living room, so it shouldn't disturb you if people come round and beside. It shouldn't disturb you means there will not be any noise, right? So what's the question? The room available would be suitable for someone who likes to be quiet. What is the word for who likes to be quiet? So it shouldn't disturb you. It shouldn't disturb you means you like to be quiet. It shouldn't disturb you if people come round and beside. So bedroom is a long way. Long way means far from. Bedroom is far from the living room. So there is no noise, no disturbance. What is the answer? True. Absolutely true. And it's a good idea to write full word true. T-R-U-E, true. Question number 6. Sasha thinks her apartment is in the best part of Toronto. Now, if she thinks best part of Toronto, answer is true. If it is worst part, false. Otherwise, not given. So, let's just move on. Best part of Toronto and all that. Not given because if we read on after this, they didn't mention, we also have 2 cats. Then If you have a pet, then we love having people coming from other countries, but they didn't mention anything that whether it is in the best part of Toronto or worst part. So question number 6 is not given. Question number 7. Sasha has never had a roommate from Canada. Sasha has never had a roommate from Canada. Means all her roommates were from other countries. She's never had a roommate from Canada. Last paragraph, last 2 lines. That said, we are certainly interested in living with Canadians too. We are very easygoing and open-minded and just hope that our new roommate will be the same. Have they mentioned anything that Sasha has never had a roommate from Canada? Information is not given on this. On what? Sasha has never had a roommate from Canada, so there is no information. That is why answer is not given. Right? Okay.